Guess we'll be back there same time tomorrow morning.
Smoke comes back.
Oh.
That's our first discussion there, boy.
And stay tuned, we'll slam a big Tommy.
Welcome to Haastyle Hunting. I'm your co-host, Zach Haas. Well, we're going back down to the land of the Iowa Giants. Back on the Seth's property there down in southwest Iowa, and I tell you, this time it's going to be a little colder, about 40 degrees, change on the temperature scale, some snow on the ground, but we're looking for all these deer heading into food sources. So it's been a great hunt. Me filming my dad, great father-son moment. So, that said, here it is, episode 2 of season 2 getting ready, the Big 5.
Well, we're on our way down to Iowa. It's, what is it today, Zach? It's 26th, day after Christmas. It's our 5th time down, and I got my muzzleloader tag this year, so it's about 11 o'clock right now in the morning. We plan on being down there around 12:30 and start hunting. Try to get out on standby 2, and hopefully we'll see something. And if not, there's always tomorrow morning. So stay tuned, and that's it.
After about an 8-hour drive, finally made it to Seth's land there. Kind of one of those things where we were down there 2 o'clock, it was time to hurry up. Me and my dad throwing all our gear together. It was time to hit the woods, the fields, get ready to potentially drop a huge Iowa whitetail.
What's up, Zach? Ready to kill a big one?
You bet I was ready. I was ready for my dad to go to the little elf store, gift wrap Barnes bullet, and send it into a big old whitetail's chest.
Well, we got it about covered, so.
Yeah. Well, my longest shot is about 223 yards. That's down to that far pine on there. So if they come out of this river bottom, I think we're gonna, hopefully, we're gonna get something within 150. My comfort range is 150, but I'm sighted into 250. But my comfort range is 150, especially shooting off a tripod like this here. But hey, I'll do the best I can. All you gotta do is put one out in front of me. Preferably a 170 or better. So, well, here we are. We waited for this all year long, and now it's here. Okay?
Well, it didn't take long, and before you know it, here my dad and I are sitting, and we got our first deer of our probably potentially 7 to 9 day hunt walking up to us. once that little tiny scrapper finally got out of us, got away from us from that 20-yard stance he was doing, his older brothers were starting to show up. With the white-tipped ears, though very cool, ended our hunt on day one. So with that, my dad and I packed up our gear. It's time to get back to the cabin, get some sleep, and prepare for day two.
Well, folks, day 2. Last night we seen 5 bucks and 6 or 7 does. There's a lot more sign today than it was yesterday. Seems like the deer is finally starting to get up and move after this here storm. So stay tuned. You're with Haastyle Hunting, and we will hopefully get a big one.
Well, it's Iowa for a reason. It's the land of whitetails. My dad and I weren't sitting too long, and deer started showing up. Well, day 2 definitely wasn't the day, but got great footage of amazing bucks that down the road are going to be great whitetails. But day 3's coming, and hopefully 3's the charm.
Afternoon, folks. Well, it's day 3. Understand here in Iowa. And last night we seen must have been about 10 bucks, but like 5 2.5s and a bunch of probably like 10 does too, but no shooters. And so we're here, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and set it out. We'll see what we got. Hopefully we'll get something above 150 to come in and be able to make the shot. So stay tuned. You're watching Haastyle Acres. Well, day 3 comes to a close.
got a lot of footage of even bigger bucks this time, but it wasn't the ones my dad wanted to shoot. We're looking for a big mature whitetail, you know, something especially that Seth's, you know, asking us to take off 4 years old or plus, something in that class. But with that, day 4 is coming, and hopefully that will be the day.
All right, Zach. What is this? Day 4, huh? Day 4 of our Iowa hunt. Hopefully this morning. All right, coffee.
Well, the sun rose, and all we saw was one little buck. So you could say that our hopes were going down the drain. Well, my dad and I, our heads are down, and, you know, quite frankly, in the dumps. But, hey, just like hunting usually does for you, before we know it, we take a look to our left in this standing cornfield, and we just see tines going through, and big tines. Before we know it, here comes this big buck sauntering right in front of my dad and I.
It's a big 7. I don't know. He's a 3.5. You make the decision. He's wide and tall, but you make the decision. Take him. All right. Hit him. You got him. Huh? You hit him.
Boy, did my dad lay the smackdown on that buck. You could see the Barnes bullet go screaming through the air and hit that buck perfect. Take a look at it here with the film slowed down a bit. That, my friends, is what we call a bullseye.
I don't know, Zach. It was crazy, man. You know, because I'm just a normal guy, hey, and when I see him, you know, I mean, I think he's a 7-pointer, but he had such a nice high rack, and I don't know. I mean, we are having a heck of a time with this corn, just trying to get a spot where we can see something come out, you know, and well, I think I got him. So I don't know what else to say other than I'm excited. We had 3 does come out, and he came out, and right away I could tell he was a big buck, and you know, other than just being 7 points, I'm happy with him. I don't get to shoot deer all the time, so you know, I get to hunt once a year in Iowa, no, once every other year, and you know, up north Wisconsin, and very good luck up there this year, so I'm happy. I guess we better load up and then go down and take a look. Maybe I missed. No, I could tell that I hit him. So, what do you think? Load up and make the long trek down.
Oh, super cool, huh? Muzzleloader. He's a nice deer. Very nice deer. You can see him laying right on a trail there. Oh, my lord.
He's actually a big one, Dad.
He's pretty much laying where deer would, huh?
I know a little further down. But both the same area.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, yeah, he is. Is he a big 5?
Oh. He ain't got no brow tine.
He's a big 5.
Big 5-pointer. Well, I seen this. I thought he had brow tines, but he started to walk away, and I had to make the decision, you know. It's not a gun, but he's a definitely a mature buck, huh? I'm happy with him. What the hell? Didn't get my 180. Didn't even get a 120. Oh man. I don't know if he would have ever been any more than this here though. You know. And he's definitely a big buck, so get him out of the herd, you know. So oh good Lord. Ah. Oh, I'm happy.
Well, what a great hunt. Me and my dad, the man that taught it all to me. You know, if I wouldn't be doing what I am doing today without him here, and to watch him put the smack down with a Barnes bullet and Blackhorn 209 combo was amazing. Especially gave me probably one of my favorite kill shots that I've ever filmed. But with that, you know, tune in next week or next time, as we are not getting out of Iowa yet. Seth's going after some big old Iowa toms, and him and his cousin Mike, and the filming is ridiculous. Talk about getting covered up in birds. So with that, you know, make sure to come see that, and always at the end of all our shows, check the end of the credits. Look at all our sponsors, especially with this show being kind of a muzzler based. Check out Blackhorn 209 and Barnes bullets. By far the most accurate combination you can have for all those people that are struggling out there. So, as we always say, keep it safe and keep it hostile.